Hey guys, the Future 123 here, and welcome to episode number 3 of the journey. If you guys saw last episode, you know that we advanced on through. We played our first few preseason games, and actually I was recording this next episode a few days ago, and my power went out, so I lost like one game. I think it didn't save or something like that, so I think we have to replay that, or the footage is lost. I don't remember what happened, but we played in one preseason game. I'm pretty sure we scored, or I'm not actually too sure what happened, but we're in this episode now. As you see, we had one skill point after one of the games we played, and I think we're now into the regular season, so we just missed one match. I'm not sure what to level up. We already have the skill moves. Maybe, I think last time when I did this, I turned on ball control, but I'm not exactly sure, so I'll look for something. Yeah, I think we're going to do ball control just so, we can get a better touch on the ball and create a few more chances that way. So unlock that, and let's head into our first cutscene, I think, which will be right before the start of the season.
Did they spell your name right, mes petits?
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Alright, so I remember this from the demo. I'll just say no pressure, I guess.
No pressure at all, mate. Time to make my mark.
And he disses me. I already saw this from the demo, so now we're gonna get talking to Hunter. I think we're gonna be a little more Brett. We're gonna be a little more fiery to him, I guess. We'll see.
That's all like we mean it.
So it looks like we're on the bench for today's match, the first of the season. I think we're playing Liverpool. Yes, we are. So as you see by the lineup, Walker's leading the line. A pretty strong team, so hopefully we can come off the bench and make an impact.
Well, what we've got for you on the opening day, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. It's Liverpool against Leicester.
Always love coming to this ground, and Leicester are not going to be pushovers because they are the team to beat at the moment.
Let's just have a look at the Leicester lineup. Gareth Walker comes into the team. It's his first Premier League start. And on the bench, Alex Hunter.
Yeah, I think a few people surprised when they saw the team sheet. Young Gareth on that starting 11, and a bit of a gamble, but he's a talented boy. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Referee gets the game underway here. Leicester City looking to get forward now.
Nice goal there. Gareth Walker getting his first of the season. So we're going to have to match that when we come off the bench.
Well, we've reached half-time at Anfield on the opening day. It's not going to Liverpool strip. They're trailing 1-0. Liverpool trying to find a way back. Equaliser. And it's 1-1. Liverpool back in it.
Well, they've shown great character to get themselves back in this match.
So Liverpool just equalized. We have a chance to come off the bench here and make an impact. Hopefully he'll call us on, and I think he will be.
Yeah, and he's got a few on the bench. bench he could have chosen. He's got good strength there, and it might make a difference.
Hunter or Mill?
It looks like young Alex Hunter. He's warming up.
Wow, that would be a bold move, wouldn't it? To give the youngster his debut.
Well, the fans are looking at him and giving him some stick. They don't know anything about him. Well, they might get a shock.
Yeah, quite a test for his nerve, isn't it?
Alex Hunter is coming on in these circumstances. Welcome to the Premier League, sir.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace. Get in behind them. Right? Ready, lad?
I remember in the demo it worked well when I said get me out there, so I'll do just that.
Just get me out of there.
I like your bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline. Right?
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
All to play for Leicester. All square at 1-1. Put it past Alex.
Alright, so we have to get a 7.0 match rating. We have to score a goal and then win the match. So it'll be tough, but I still think we can make a contribution in this game. And hopefully you can come out with the win. So the ball comes in. I think it's coming to me. No, it does. It gets headed away. And there's a chance if Simpson gets to it. But instead he lets it go out, I think, for a Leicester throw. Yes, he does. I'm calling her for it here. I play it back inside. A chance to get a ball down the right-hand wing. I'm in for the cross if he can get it to me. The cross comes in. I go for the header, and it goes just wide. A great chance there to get my first goal in the Premier League season. But it goes just wide. A good chance. Nice cross in from Mahrez. But it just trickles wide, as you see. And it's still 1-1. We had that one chance, but other than that, we haven't really had anything else. So it looks like this match will end as a draw, but we'll see. As the ball gets played through, the shot comes in from Stewart, but it goes wide of the target. Maybe we have one more chance just before the end of the game. And the ref hasn't blown the whistle yet. Like, what is he doing? We have a player on the ground too. I gotta get back, help my team out, as the cross might come in. Coutinho does. A great save by Schmeichel. Goes out for a corner, and still the referee hasn't blown for full time. This stoppage time has gone on for too long. If Schmeichel catches this corner, we have a chance, but instead it gets headed away. And when is the ref blowing for full time? It's been like 10 in-game minutes, and he actually does so there. So that ended off the match. A poor performance from me, but you know, it's kind of tough to get in the game. Not a lot of chances were created. As you see, only played a 6.2. My passes were alright, and other than that, my shot went off target. Oh yeah, my header went off target. I had a second shot. I forgot when that happened, but you know, alright performance from me. I just wish I put that header in. So let's advance on through, maybe into the next match or into some training before our next game.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate Gareth Walker.
So it shows us the personality. I think we already saw this, but this is a press conference now. So as you see here, we can be fiery, balanced, or cool. But just because they're talking about Gareth Walker and he dissed me before the game, I think I'm going to say wasn't really thinking about it.
To be honest, I wasn't really thinking about it. You can't let your emotions get in the way of these big opportunities, you know? Like, if you spend your time lost in the moment or focused on the past, it can pass you by. Being able to block all that out, that's what you need to be a top player.
Alex, a word on coming away with a draw. A point gained or 2 points lost?
I'm going to say you can always be better.
I mean, you can always be better, can't you? Always improve some part of your game. Like, we played decent out there, but so did they.
So, Alex, you had quite the chance on goal today, but just couldn't quite put it away. Your thoughts on that?
So I think they're talking about my header, but I think I'll just say tough break.
Oh, that. Yeah. Gutted. Just didn't get the bounce of the ball, I guess. Maybe snatched it a little bit.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
So we end off the match. I don't think we're going to get really any rewards because we didn't score a goal. We didn't get an assist. But I think our value might increase. But as you see, our relationship with Ranieri stays the same. We get a few more followers, which is good to see. And I think some of our stats increased, but I couldn't see that. And let's see if we grow any ratings. We don't. So we'll advance on through, I think, to the next few days into a training session or a cutscene. Alright, so it looks like here we're at the home screen. We'll advance on through into the next cutscene probably. And maybe into a training session or something like that. So yes, we go into a training. Today's focus is passing. So again, like I did in the last few episodes, I'll show you the end of the training session once we get to them, instead of showing you the whole thing for your time reasons.
All right, lads, time to work.
So we're still in the substitutes, as you see. Our first training drill will be passing to goal and then through balls. So I'll show you how the training drills go at the end, and then we'll advance on through. I wish you could do that in the real game. Let's see if we can put some finish on again. He goes for the scorpion kick. I mean, for the acrobatic kick, I guess, and get an A rating. Good to see. And now let's advance on to another through ball drill. Hopefully we can make it 4 out of 4. And it goes to the shot, puts it in. That should be good enough. And as you see, we get an A rating. So good result. And now let's move on. So it looks like we moved up in our vision and short pass. Let's see if we move into the starting lineup. It probably won't be possible right now. Now we're still in the substitutes, but as you see in the top left corner, we're very close to getting to the starting 11, which is good to see. So let's move on. Alright, so I think it's time to move on to a cutscene, as I want to see who we play in the next match. Well, we started off with that draw, so we're in 13th place right now. But maybe it'll show we'll play Arsenal in the next match, but I don't think that'll be right now. I think we have a cutscene before this match. Actually, we don't, so we're going to head into this game against Arsenal. Hopefully you can get a win this time. We'll probably be coming off the bench again, but hopefully you can make an impact this time and maybe get in a goal or an assist. And, well, most importantly, get the win. Yeah, so it looks like Walker leads the line again. I think this is the same exact team, so let's get into it. Coming off the bench, we'll probably maybe get more time on this match and create something this time. Because, we want to impress the manager, because, if we don't perform, we might get loaned out, so we got to perform in this match. Hopefully we can. We'll get some time and potentially score a goal or create an assist.
About 30 minutes left, and it's time to bring on.
So this time they show no cinematics of the goals. We just come in here in the 60th minute, I think. He wants to take 5 shots, get a 7 rating, get at least a draw. This will kind of be difficult, 5 shots in 30 minutes isn't the easiest of things, but it looks like we're playing along Gareth Walker this time. Vardy coming off, surprising to see. We're down 3-0. He wants us to come back from 3-0? Like, this is going to be very difficult to get something. But a first chance, Walker plays me through. Looking for someone to play back inside. I think that's Mendy. He tries to play a pass through. He should have taken the shot instead, as Fuchs on the ball. He tries a long throw. What is he doing? I'm up against Murdersacker. I'm not going to get the header. But here, Mendy now. I'm at the top of the box if you need it. I can get around the defender. Go for the shot. Oh, and I hit it wide. A poor shot from me there. I wasn't really aiming. I didn't really, click the B button twice for the low shot. But it wasn't the worst of shots, but it just went wide of the target. Poor chance by me. And still stays 3-0. It says move the ball. I couldn't move the ball. He wasn't making a run. That's how the match ends. A very disappointing performance again. And not the best of starts in my Premier League career. As you see, I got a 6.4 rating. I had good tackling, but that's funny. It says good tackling, and then it says my tackles are ineffective. That's kind of funny. But a poor result by me. We haven't really been creating anything at all for, since I've come on off the bench, and we get a 3-0 loss. Disappointing to see. And now let's advance on through. So as you see here, no match rewards. I don't think really grew in any attributes. We actually did, and we're actually up to a 63 overall, which is good to see. I think some of those attributes came from that training session. We got 2 skill points, so we'll probably spend them right now as we head in. We advance on. Actually, we can do the attributes right now. So power header, giant throw in. Yeah, giant throw in we're never going to use. Strength, maybe we would use, but I'm not really too sure what to do right now. Crossing, free kick accuracy. actually would do second win, just because once we start starting, that sounded weird, but once we start getting into the starting 11, we're gonna need that extra stamina at the end of the game, so we'll spend that right now, and hopefully that'll help us out in the long run. But let's advance on through. So here now, back at home, we got another loss. We're in 18th place right now, not the best of starts for us. So I'll advance on through, see what happens. Maybe we'll get into a cutscene finally.
It's been going well, Dad. A few sub appearances, more than I expected. Think you might be able to come and see me play soon?
You have any idea how much flights to England cost these days, Alex?
Yeah, but, I'm earning now. Not a fortune, but maybe I can help you out.
Look, Alex, things are pretty mad here. Better be off, okay? Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
Remote. Michael, what do you think you're doing?
And with such a world-class player as Harry Kane joining our squad, we're confident we can push on from this.
Harry Kane.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
Yeah, really excited. Buzzing to be here. It's a special day for me. Just can't wait.
That's what I'm doing here. Signed this morning.
Another striker.
They reckon they're going to start him up top next game.
They? Who've you been talking to?
I made a few calls on the way over. Don't get me wrong, it might just be gossip.
Come on, spit it out, Michael.
Well, they're planning on playing Gareth in behind him.
What?
Apparently he's a better fit for the system.
And Philip Bernard into the squad, as well as signing several promising youngsters like Gareth Walker. So we're very happy with the group as it stands now, but in this game...
Gareth Walker did nothing in the last game. I don't know why they would be starting him. He put no pressure on the team. And as we see here, so it looks like Harry Kane is signed. That'll add more competition to the side, and I'm not sure if we're going to be, if we're going to have to move out on loan. So we'll advance through in a second, and we'll get into maybe the next match. Alright, so advancing on through today's training drills for defending. So again, I'll show you the training results at the end.
In a bit.
Good workout, mate.
Hey, Harry.
I'm just gonna say welcome to the club. Harry's he's proven his worth the past 2 seasons in the Premier League, so I'm not gonna be too fiery about it. So let's just say welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club, mate.
Hi, you alright, Alex? Yeah, I see your debut. You've done well. See you around.
Practice makes perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done.
So it looks like Vardy is on the substitutes now. Like, they didn't really need a striker, maybe a winger like Di Maria. Because I know other people get Di Maria, but we'll begin these trainings in defending. It probably won't be that easy considering I'm a striker, but we'll get into them, and hopefully we can get some good results. But I'm not really playing too well right now. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just phased about that Harry Kane signing. We get it away here. Now another tackle. Drill's been pretty easy, and we get an A result, so we'll move on to the next one. Tries to get around me, but I'm there denying him with a good containing. He comes in, Walker with a good tackle, and that looks like it'll end off this training drill. Smaras puts it wide, and that'll be the end of it. So we get another A, good to see, and some of our attributes will probably increase as well. So as you see here, we get 2 A's. Nice to see. Even though it's for defending, still any stat increase is good. And we'll advance on.
Come in. Have a seat. Lad, this league's more intense than anything you've ever experienced. It'll chew you up and spit you out if you're not 100% ready for it.
I'm ready.
Well, right now, you're doing all the right things to get noticed. And ordinarily, that would be enough to get you a start. But the manager feels it's still too soon for you to be starting a Premier League game. You still need a bit of experience from the bench before you're ready to walk out with the rest of the lads. Hey, keep working hard, playing well, and one day your name will be on that team sheet. Understand? Good. Right, be off with you.
Cheers.
So I guess the manager is saying we were playing that well. It didn't really start the first 2 matches well, but maybe if we improve in training, we could work our way into the starting lineup. But other than that, we'll advance on through and go into this game against Swansea. I think we have enough time, so we'll just play this game against Swansea, and that'll be it for this episode. So it looks like we're in the substitute bench again today, but Kane starts for his first start at Leicester City, and other than that, a similar team. So let's get into this match, hopefully come off the bench, and this time I'll put a good performance in. Alright, so we have to get a 7.0 match rating, score a goal, and win the match. I'm pretty sure we're already winning this one. I think the commentators just said that. So we'll see what kind of lead we're getting right now. We'll be playing alongside Harry Kane as Walker makes way for us. So hopefully we can impress on another start or on another substitute appearance for us. And it looks like we're up 1-0. Got 15 minutes, so hopefully we can create something before this match ends. We have a chance to go through. If I was there on that side, I would have been through. But I win it off of Cork, a chance here to push on through. I can get around the defender here. I'll play Harry Kane, and he goes to the shot, and it goes wide. A good chance, but Harry Kane snatched at it. I'm not sure who got the goal, but maybe he's trying to look for his first goal in a Leicester City shirt. Here, another ball down the right-hand side. Rangel tries to play in the right midfielder there, and he plays it back out to Britton. A chance here on the attack. He can play me through down the left-hand side. Only 3 defenders back. I have a chance here down the left-hand side using my pace. I can cut inside here. A good turn inside. Going through on goal. I can go for the shot. Get around the defender. Go for the shot, Hunter, and he puts it into the back of the net. Alex Hunter getting his first goal around the 90th minute. Just a great run on the counterattack, getting past like 3 or 4 defenders. Great movement by him. As you see, getting around this defender, going past everyone, and then a finish into the left-hand corner. No chance for Fabianski. Great finish, getting a goal right before the end of full time, 90 minutes. Great result, and great performance by me. Defensive work like we worked on in our drills. The ball gets cleared away, but it's still loose off. The pass comes in, but Morgan clears away, and that's the end of the game. Good match by me. Got the goal. Good performance. As we advance on through, get the 2-0 win. And played a few good passes in as well. By 18 minutes, 8.0 rating. Great skill in scoring that goal, and good tackling. You know, my tackling's been very strong these whenever I've come in to the match, but it's funny how I played the least amount of time in this game and I got a goal. But good to see we get a goal. We complete all 3 of our bonuses, and we'll advance on through. That'll probably end off the episode. So we get that goal scoring bonus, not the most money, but you know, we could buy something, I guess, with that. Some FIFA points. Alex could buy some FIFA points for that. But we get a few more followers, almost to 50,000 here to end off episode number 3. And we might grow into attributes. No, we don't. But we're very close to some. But you know, overall, very good episode. Good way to end it off with the goal, because it would have been kind of a disappointing episode if we ended off with nothing. But I'll advance on through. Maybe we'll have a cutscene, but if not, we'll just end off the episode there. Alright, so thank you guys for watching another episode of The Journey. As you see, we finish off this episode with in 11th place with the 4 points. Not the best of starts, but we definitely can improve. So in the next episode, we'll continue on, maybe get into a few more Premier League matches. But other than that, have a good day.